Okay, another update after a while. Like I said in my last story, a lot is going on. So, first, I need to choose which background I want. This lady, or this one, maybe this one. So many choice. Let's go with this one. I'm very comfortable here on the couch. So, yeah, a lot going on. Like I said in my story yesterday, the past few days have been very demanding for me. I would say more for my body. So how can I explain that? So again, my audience, are people that are more conscious about things. So this is on what I will focus. So if it doesn't resonate with other people, it is what it is. I'm not here to please everyone. So, how can I put this together? Okay, so long story short, when I met Niyama, I was not in touch with much like energies and stuff like that. It was just my five senses, normal and really stuck into the 3D matrix like most of the people. But yes, since we met the last September, and since then a lot has happened because Niyama already was in touch with energy and all that kind of stuff. Okay, but she was not comfortable with it because it was a lot for her to handle. So she was scared of that. So she was not allowing this to happen and going there. So since she's with me, I always been open to that. Always been interested into it. I always knew that there is more to what our five senses can perceive. So long story short, together, we build like a safe space. Okay, for that to be able to manifest better. So with me she feels very safe, so that long story short, what this has allowed to more of that to happen. So at the beginning it was more like information that came to her, like visions and stuff like that. But as we progress, things are moving very fast, and now we get like more direct message, and we only allow good energy, love and light, and we don't allow anything else than that. So this is, you can choose what kind of energy that you receive. So anyway, we just focus on light and love. So through that kind of, I guess you call that channeling. I'm not too sure of the term. I've been offered, like me, I'm on my path as well. So I've been offered if I want to have upgrades and stuff like that. And I agreed to that. And I say, yes, as long as it is love and light, I'm all for that. I'm here for that. And there's a lot of darkness, and anything that I can receive to help and to get more, I would say, like good power, I'm all for that. I'm all about shortcuts, like, So in the past few days, I've been through that big time. So it was very, very demanding for my body. So I don't know like all the details, but I know that on energetic level and stuff like that, a lot has happened. So in the now, moving forward, and I don't know like where this will lead, but I just play my role and I trust the universe with that. So that being said, I talked about that. So I decided to do a video now, because today is a very important day for me, very important day. So like I'm very new to this, doing videos like that. So I did 4 or 5 videos so far. So in one of my previous videos, I talked about like how the technologies are being hidden to us, the real technologies. What we have access is is ridicule, like ridicule technologies, especially when it comes to health. Okay, what doctors are being taught at school is not it's not the way to go to be able to overcome disease and be healthy. Okay, basically what they learn is three things: poison, cut, or burn. Okay, it's nothing good. So I will not expand on that. I guess you already know that allopathic medicine is not the way to go, taking chemicals and drugs to suppress symptoms instead of addressing the root cause of the issue, which sometimes is at an energetic or emotional level. Okay, so they're not into that at all. For them, this is crazy, this is stupid. But for us, we know that this is how it is. So I want to focus on that. So long story short, I talk about that technology that we don't have access. I've been studying a lot of things, okay, because where I come from, since 2013, one of my big thing is health, okay, because someone very dear to me got pretty much destroyed by big pharma. So I don't talk about that a lot, but I will open up. The time is now, and it's all about love and to share stuff and our stories. So we will not keep that for me any further. So it's my older son that got pretty much destroyed, okay, by big pharma. I didn't know much at the time, 11 years ago. Okay, so anyways, so I allowed things to him that was not good to him. So first, when the way he was born, he has been provoked with drugs that are not good. He was born by C-section, and when you get born by C-section, you don't get all the bacteria from the vagina of the mom to transfer all her microbiome to the baby. So the first bacteria that they get is from the operation room. So that's bad. There's way like to put like sterile tampons or stuff in the vagina and just to wipe the babies and to put the bacteria everywhere in the mouth. But doctors don't do that, okay? They don't do that. So yeah, and then of course he got a lot of, I don't want to say the word, but dying, like to help their immune system, but didn't go well for my son. So yeah, so today he's very sick. Okay, and I managed to improve his health big time with natural medicine and stuff like that, diets. I've been really deep into that, very deep. Stopped working for 2 years just to be into that full time. So I gathered a lot of knowledge, okay, and today I'm able to heal like disease that are pretty much incurable with pennies. Okay, so this is the real world that we live in. Anything else is fake, is a lie. And when we believe something, we create it. So when we believe that big lie that we need, let's say, chemo for a cancer or something like that, then okay, that's the way to go. So we go there, and this is the reality that we create. So the dark forces know that. So this is how they manipulate us. We are very powerful. So yeah, so it's all about my son, and I am into that healing journey since then. I'll just rest my arm a bit here. So yeah, so in long story short, it's about that. So I gather a lot of knowledge, but I went into that healing journey to my very last dollar, because anything that we have access like free with the healthcare system is just to poison us, to cut us with unnecessary surgeries, or to burn us with radiotherapy and crap like that. So this is free. This is what our tax money allow us to get for free. Okay, so they use our own energy, power. We work to pay tax to be able to have free stuff, free healthcare. But what we get free is not good for us. So and anything what is good is expensive. We have to pay. So I had to pay everything. I sold my house and stuff. I had 2 houses. I was doing good. You know, we had a family business that was getting the 7 figures annually. Okay, but everything hit the fan at the same time. The business went down when Nortel went bankrupt. It was the biggest telecom company in the world at the time, and we were in partnership with them. So everything collapsed in my life at the same time. Everything. My dad had health issues as well. My son, my best friend, the business collapsed. It was hell. So I've been into hell since 2013 until I met pretty much Niema. Okay, so didn't take any vacation. Was just hell. But now everything is getting much better. So I am onto my way up now, and so are you, so are we collectively, okay? I think many of us went through hell for a reason, okay? It's to learn all of that and to find our way out and to be ready for ascension and to ascend and to create a new world, okay? We know that. So am I missing something? So like I have 4 minutes left. So 2 weeks ago I met Trin. Okay, for those, it's important to follow my video in order to keep my train of thought. Okay, because it's like a story. I'm going up. So check my video, my previous video, and just follow me up. So I met Trin, and then 3 days later we were onto that mountain top with other amazing people, and so I connected big time with them. And tonight I'm going to Ali, King Ali. That guy is royal, big time. So I'm going to his house, and he went into great depth into those kind of research, real technologies like pyramids and energy and light therapy, sounds, the real medicine. So I've been studying that a lot, but I stopped studying that because I didn't have any money to to build anything or any machines or to test anything. So now I'm very fortunate, massive shortcut for me. So I'm going there tonight, and I will introduce me to all of that. It's like a dream for me coming through. I've been dreaming about that. I've been imagining it. I knew that it was out there, that kind of technology, and the guy knows a lot. So I'm looking forward to learn and to, wow. Okay, I'm just having a third eye activation right now. So this is my compass now, that my third eye is I don't know how woke or functional, I don't know. So when I feel it, I know that I'm on track. Okay, we have internal compass. We can navigate. An analytical mind is very weak. It's like when you try to use your muscle to do calculus. It's like, and when you try to go through life with your analytical mind, you will hit walls all the time because it's not the way to go. We have navigation systems. So the third eye, to me, I don't know much about that stuff yet, but to me, my third eye is like my GPS. So when I feel it, I know I'm on track. So I cannot go wrong. But maybe, I don't know. But anyways, there's just the way up. This is where I go. So getting back to it, I only have 2-3 minutes left. So I'm looking forward to learn from him as much as I can and to go deep into that. So I will experience that tonight, and I know it's powerful stuff. So to me, it's important to do a video now because it's like a big milestone between now and tomorrow, because I know that today is a very important day in my journey. I just know it, okay? So that's pretty much what I had to say. Love and light to everyone. Things are getting better and better and better. We're getting out of that maze, of that lies, of that darkness. Okay, so I'm not the only one doing that. We are millions. So to me, it's pretty much game over for the dark forces. So it's just a matter of time to manifest that and to win and to create a beautiful planet where there is abundance for everyone. So thank you very much for listening and to following me. I'm doing my best to play my role as the best that I can. So just getting started. Have a great day.